I'm LaDonna Boyd, presenting the curriculum lesson for the week of June 5th, 2022. The title of this week's lesson is Nowhere to Run, and it comes from Isaiah chapter 47. You can follow along with us in the Master Teacher book from R.H. Boyd. How often do we try to hide our bad habits from others but still get caught? Consider a time when you may have done this and the consequences that ensued. Trying to hide our true selves is not a charade that can be maintained for very long. The idol of self proves to be a destructive false god. Many times when we think of the idea of an idol, we envision an altar or some physical manifestation. We often fail to realize that an idol can be our own pride and selfish indulgences. This week's lesson text reveals how Babylon allowed pride and self-centeredness to lead them to destruction. In this lesson, Babylon thought that they could do as they pleased and that God did not see them. But when destruction came upon them, it was evident that God did see them and that God did act and punish them. The scriptures reveal that the same thing that happened to Israel because of their idol worship also happened to Babylon. Isaiah chapter 47 verses 10 through 12 says, "You felt secure in your wickedness, you said, 'No one sees me.' Your wisdom and your knowledge led you astray, and you said in your heart, 'I am, and there is no one besides me.' But evil shall come upon you, which you cannot charm away. Disaster shall fall upon you, which you will not be able to ward off, and ruin shall come on you suddenly, of which you know nothing." We should never take God for granted because sin carries a penalty. Conversely, the word shows that righteousness carries a reward. If one is not rooted within their own faith, it is tempting to join the ones in power. But the divine knowledge of God's prophecy reveals that it helps the oppressed maintain their faithfulness. The word makes clear that when God executes judgment, none of these idol gods and rituals will deliver the wicked. Isaiah is calling on Israel to be strong because the consequences of idol worship will be paid and those who stay true to God will be rewarded. Again, I'm LaDonna Boyd, and I hope that you enjoyed this week's lesson. Don't forget to check out our website, www.rhboyd.com/ACL Insider for additional tools and resources. Also check out our social media accounts at RH Boyd Co. Lastly, I hope that you join us right here in Nashville or virtually June 16th through 18th for the Vision Conference. To learn more, please visit our website, www.visionconference.org.